This is what you dream of on the ODRs, what you dream of playing street hockey. It is Game 7, and it's here. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Moves it to Wilson. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Coaches always talk about an aggressive, engaged start. That's not it. That early penalty will set you back on your heels.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Obviously, goals have been hard to come by. Here's the first power play of the game.
The Capitals win the draw. Washington's got it in their own zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Denies him!
Pajot's able to get a shot on net there. It would be good for him to get involved in the play after missing some time with an injury.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick pass over to Bailey. And he takes the pass. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Slides it diagonally to Wahlstrom. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick pass to Bailey. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Oshie. Grabbed along the boards by Pulak. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's a save. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Islanders seem to be taking advantage of some home cooking tonight.
What a great start for them. They come out, the puck hits the ice, and they're by far the most aggressive team.
New York's won it. And he takes the dish. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's over to Barzal. And that's broken up. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Washington's looking to break out. And that pass doesn't go. And he takes the feed. He scores! Big-time effort from Evgeny Kuznetsov. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here we go, puck's in deep. New York's gained possession along the boards. And now it's to Mayfield. Moves the puck to Parisi. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Shot in front! Oh, it stops him again!
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Oh, that was such a big hit, James, that solidly planted. He's just struggling back to the bench. He wants to get his wind back.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Parisi.
Not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
Sherry's got the puck. Quick pass to Johnston. Stays with it. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Nice feed. And he takes the feed. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Varlamov's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck. Aho's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. New York's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Johnston. Slick feed. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Dobson's used to contributing offensively. This pointless streak is not something that you usually see from him.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Slides the puck to Dowd. Pass broken up. Here's a shot. Great stop by Varlamov. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Good hit on the play. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a whack but still hangs on. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Zegras. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away at center by Pulak. Sends the pass over. And he regains control of the puck. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Unable to reach that one. New York's looking to break out. Moves it to Bailey. Handles the pass at center. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a short pass to Bailey. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Pushes it across to Kuznetsov. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Moves it to the middle. And a little pass. Oh, and they probably want a redo on that. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Here's a shot with the stop. Varlamov's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Kuznetsov's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Parise. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Great save by Kemper. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Sherry's got it in the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Strome. Can't make it work. Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's going to be a couple of penalties called on this play, James. Offsetting penalties. No power plays will result.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
I love 4-on-4. It doesn't take much for the scoring chances to start piling up.
Washington's got the puck. Receives the pass. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck scooped up by Mayfield. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Varlamov's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Handles the puck. That was amazing! What a save by Varlamov! Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Strome. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Scrum along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Kemper's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoff, and you are pumped.
The Islanders take the lead here in this first period.
Nice to play from out front. Gives yourselves a little bit of a cushion if you happen to give one up.
Strome's won the draw. Nice pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Takes the feed. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Strome. Romanov stick handling in his own zone. New York's across the blue line. Here's a chance, and he gets in front of that. Takes the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. Strome's got it through center. With possession along the wall. The Islanders have it from their own end. Quick pass to Parisi. Can't make the connection on the pass. Washington's got a hold of the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Ovechkin's known for his 1T zone ability, and his teammates love setting him up for that lethal one-timer when on the attack. Barzal's relied upon to generate chances for his team. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
Quick feed to Pulock. Sends a pass over. Picked up along the boards by Pelech. Denies it in front. And now it's grabbed by Barzal.
Lee's able to get his balance back after he stumbled. He stayed in the play, and then he's able to get away a pretty good shot.
Moves the puck. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Martin's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Centering feed.
The There's a lot of variation you can use out of this 1-3-1 set. You can dump the puck into the bumper spot. Creatively, it goes to either side, and then you have traffic in front of the net.
The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he takes the pass. Orlov's lugging the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Nelson's got it on the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Washington's won the draw. Fires it on net, and he stands tall in goal. Slides the puck over. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Smart defensive play there. Moves it to Gustafsson. Saucers it tape to tape. Point blank stopped by Varlamov.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Taken along the wall by Aho. Here's a short pass to Clutterbuck. And he takes the dish. Gustafsson's got it in the offensive zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Drives to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he gets a piece of it with his toe.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Moves it quickly over to Wahlstrom. New York's got it against the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Angles it over to Aho. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hathaway. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
The Islanders are in a position here to put this game away. A 2-goal lead into the second period. You get the next one and you start making those other guys think this isn't possible.
Good stand-up hit on the play. And now he angles it across to Bailey. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes the feed. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Snaps it on net. Big save.
Well, you're not going to get a better chance than that. I mean, you're right in the middle of the ice, right in the slot. Make your best shot, and the goalie snares it like that. So clean. What a great save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Islanders have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest.
Kellick's an effective stick checker in his own zone, guys, and that helps out his team's defensive game. We call that his stick-em-up zone ability, and it's what helps disrupt his opponent's attack.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. Handles the puck at the point. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palmieri. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Drives to the crease, and they fail to go tape to tape. Into the offensive end now. And he takes the feed. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
And now he moves it to Milano. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zegras. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals are on the attack. Quick pass to Pajot. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gustafsson. And he handles the cross-ice pass. New York's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Zegras. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's broken up. The Capitals have it now. Looks to make a play over to Kuznetsov. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
He had to be quick there. I mean, that's right in the slot. Dangerous chance. And the glove gets the job done.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. New York's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Slides into Barzal. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that pass doesn't go. The Islanders gain possession. Mayfield's got the puck in his own zone. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Denies him with the pad.
He tracks his puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Lee's getting called for slashing. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
One of the keys to the game is having an excellent special team. This is their first power play tonight.
Washington's won the draw. Poked away. Moves it to Martin. Pass broken up. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Carlson's aware his team is trailing in this one, guys. Let's look to him to try to get things going. His own ability can definitely help him do that.
The Capitals take possession off the face-off. From the slot, fires away. Varlamov's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Clutterbuck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Islanders take possession off the face-off. New York's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Varlamov's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Strome's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, they had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Nice feed. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And punches that away with the blocker.
Varlamov's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Comes up with the stop. Oh, she's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Romanov's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Washington's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
5-on-3 can be a great advantage, but it'll sometimes go south if the offensive players aren't very aggressive getting the puck to the net.
Handles that one. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Pajot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Feeds it across the ice to Ovechkin. Taken by Backstrom. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And not much on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Capitals win it. Rips it. And he comes up with a huge stop. Takes the feed at the back end. The Islanders will kill off a few extra seconds now. Sends it quickly to Ovechkin. And now he tries to get it across to Backstrom. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that goes off course off a body. Washington's got it behind the net. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. And they get the puck out of harm's way. The Capitals from their own end will go for a quick change here. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Capitals win the face-off. Sends it over to Wilson. Here's a short pass to Brown. Puck grabbed by Mayfield. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it in on the attack. The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
All a good power play is about 20%, James. That one falls in the other 80%. They don't get it done, the power play expires.
Manages to hang on. Grabbed along the board by Oshie. Pass right back. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Right in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Scooped up along the wall by Pullock. Moves it over to Bailey. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. That's gloved by Kemper.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Gains the zone through center. Hathaway's got it along the wing. And he makes the save. And he takes the feed. Back to the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. Score! The Capitals seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by 1.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. The Islanders take it across the line. That's gloved by Kemper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Glove save. Cuts to the front. Kemper's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Nelson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. There's a collision with some authority. From point blank! Oh, what a stick save, and it stays out. Big stop by the keeper. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Here in the back half of this period, Washington's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Puck picked up by Pellick. Oh, what a save in front! New York's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save with the glove by Kemper! Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Puck set in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Dishes it to Martin. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Tosses it to Clutterbuck. Up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Washington's got the puck. Quick pass to Jensen. Slick feed. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it up to Pajot. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Kemper's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Here in the late going to the frame, New York's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. And now he moves it quickly to Hagelin. The Capitals play it along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Aho stick handling in his own zone. Great forecheck by Dowd. Nice dish from the left wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got to chase.
Now a quick pass to Hathaway. Breakaway! And that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
Steps into the offensive end. And the extended stick ends that one. Takes the feed at the point. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Slides the pass over to Ovechkin. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Slides it over with pace to Barzal. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Carlson. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lee. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Second period nearly into its final minute here. From the place 99 made famous. Now he slides it up to Palmieri. Receives the pass. Kemper's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Nelson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Handles the pass. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a chance! Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. The Islanders win the draw. Oh, what a save with the glove! Kemper's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Puck is dropped. We're back on the right. Quick shot! And that's turned aside. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Washington's got to get their boots dirty a little bit here. They haven't had the puck enough. It's like they're around the perimeter of the game, but not inside it. Go get it. Hold it. Drive it to the net. It's the way back into the game.
Sends one across. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck over to Pellet. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead it 3-2. And a solid job tying up his opponent. New York's moving it along the wing. Moves it to Barzal. Quick feed down low. Handles the puck. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Kuznetsov. Shot! Oh, what a save by Varlamov. No room for that one to get through. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Funny, James, when you try something a little bit too much, you know halfway through it's not working anyway. I'm pretty sure that was the thought there.
The Islanders have it now. And they won't connect on that one. Maintains possession. And now it's over to Mantha. Nice pass. Here's a short pass to Brown. Shot. Scores!
Right back to the beginning of the night. When the game was tied to start, nobody has the upper hand anymore.
The centermen glide into position. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Dumps it into the O-zone. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Mantha. The Capitals played along the boards. And that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Parisi. Lays the body into that play. Quick pass to Parisi. The Capitals have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes trying a little bit too much is just no good for anybody. That play gets broken up.
Slides the puck over to Wahlstrom. The Capitals have it from their own end. Quick feed to Strome. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a solid stop on the play there. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turn that chance aside. To the low slot. Dobson's gained the line and on the attack. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Strome. Broken up with a stick. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Cizikas. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Dowd. Back at the point, they set it up. In close! Great stick save by Varlamov. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Johnston. Moves the puck along the half wall. Still has possession. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Clutterbucks won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Mayfield. Big stick save by the goaltender. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Just a simple save by Kemper. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw. A chance! Let's get the call.
He's working for better position and trying to whack the puck away at the same time, but too much, and he gets called for slashing.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They've already scored on the power play tonight. They'll get another chance here. James, I don't think they have to change anything with the way they go about it.
New York's won the faceoff. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he passes it to Nelson. Takes the pass. Scores! And there's the go-ahead goal as they capitalize on the power play.
Tie game, you want your special team to maybe get an opportunity, and then they got to take advantage. This game's untied because that power play was ready to go to work.
Washington's won the draw. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Fails to find the open man. Sends a pass over. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
And he regains control of the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Carlson's got it into offensive territory. Hammers a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Quick feed to Orlov. And now he angles it across to Kuznetsov. Pass back to the point. Denied by Varlamov. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New York's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Can't get it to go. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. New York's moving it up the ice. Can't make it work. Strong defensive effort. Kemper's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Sends it out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the puck's not loose. Picked along the boards by Nelson. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here.
This is when the coaches find out who's able to be trusted in a tight game. This one is not spread out yet, and this is going to go right down to the end of the wire.
Sends it in deep. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Hathaway's gaining momentum. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jensen.
Hagler's frustration has to be at an all-time high. He's hit the post a couple of times. Uncle, how about a bounce for me, he's thinking.
Poked away at center by Hathaway. Taken along the wall by Dowd. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hathaway. And he makes the save on that play.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position or they're not going to make that quick save.
Here's a shot. Big-time stop there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Trying to get back on the attack now. Hangs onto the puck. Moves it to Aho. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's offside, stopping the play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he moves it up to Zizekas. The Islanders take it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Pajot. The Islanders take it along the wall. Oh, he absolutely crushed him in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Turned aside with the glove by Varlamov.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
In the final moments of this period, the Islanders lead it 4-3. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Effective save there. You make the stop, yes, but that puck's in the corner where there's no danger now.
The Capitals gain possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
As you can imagine, James, lots of frustration down here on the benches. They take yet another penalty.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Barzal's been noticeable tonight, guys, in particular with how he finished his chances. I'm giving him the edge here.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Takes the shot. Great reflexes, another save.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. New York's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it to Nelson. Steps across the blue line. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Islanders win the faceoff. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Kemper's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Backstrom's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Can't find his man. And he comes up with it. Kemper's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Barzal's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. New York's won the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hagelin. And now he tries to get it across to Nelson. Quick shot! And there's the save on the play. Dowd's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, that discipline talk they had before the game goes right out the window. This has been an undisciplined group tonight.
As we're about to drop the puck, more pressure on this critical kill here as the penalty killing unit goes back to work. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone.
Pretty important time in the game here. What a nice time to have your power play run along at a pretty good stretch.
Moves the puck across to Lee. Quick pass to Wahlstrom. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Barzal's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nelson. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Pulock. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Battle along the wall. Knocked away. Clearing attempt. And mission accomplished, Ray.
Yeah, late in the game, it's defensive blue line, puck out, offensive blue line, puck in. Nothing turned over at those two spots.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Picked up along the wall by Pulock. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Slides it quickly to Bailey. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Quick pass over to Gustafsson. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Islanders look to start the transition game.
Now time is almost done.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Palmieri. Tremendous stop by Varlamov. Couldn't complete the play. Can't make the connection on the pass. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And it's a 2-on-0 break. Oh, what a save!
Oh, yeah, James. He makes an excellent stop here. Snuffs out this one-on-one attempt.
Goaltender's made, and that goes off the post.
Oh, you don't get many chances like that. How's he miss it?
Slides it across to Brown. Washington's on the attack. A chance in front. Varlamov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. And that's blocked from someone in front. From in close. Denies him. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. Well, there it is. I guess in this sort of scenario, Ray, when you win that punch-out game, it's just a simple case of breathing or exhaling. Right?
Time to relax. You're happy that you get to go on, and you don't want to extend it any more than it is.
In a one-game showdown, the best team doesn't always win in those cases. This case, the best team did.
I would agree. When you get into multiple games against the same opponent, flukes go out the window, and the team that deserves to win likely does.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time. And we'll soon stop.